Works. Welcome to another wonderful episode of. I have no idea what this show is called, to be honest. This is only the fourth episode. Actually, third. I kind of messed up the last video and did four before three. But, anyways, welcome back to Painting with Sean. My name is Sean Ross, aka Sean Hutchins. Please don't call me Sean Ross. You're never gonna find me on Wikipedia or any other sorts. That being said, today we have a special guest, but I can't speak. Come on down, my man, the legend. What do you want me called? I didn't read the key card. We don't have the key cards. We're just going from here.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
That's a good name.
don't talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. My name's Jimmy.
Beautiful name, Jimmy. All right, Jimmy. What are we painting today?
I'm not too decided yet. I'm thinking a river with some trees would be kind of nice.
Ah, yes.
Considering the seasons and such, because it is Florida and it never snows.
Yes, I see. So today, folks, we're going to be painting. What was the beginning? I have a very bad memory.
A river with trees.
A river with trees, yes. And like Bob Ross said, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. And I decided to do one of them. That being said, we have our half cupboard, as you've seen the last few videos. Yes, it's half a cupboard because I couldn't say we got half in the trash can without being people looking at me. I'm sorry. So that being said, this is be yours and mine. So together, this is our palette. Yeah. So now we gotta go grab our colors. We'll show you the colors we have over here. To paint this beautiful river with trees, we have an assortment of colors. Most of them we're probably not going to use. What would you like to use?
We're going to use green.
Green, yes, beautiful. Go ahead and grab it. While he does that, put the camera back. We did get an upgrade. We actually have a tripod. Actually, we found a tripod, so that's a good thing. And as usual, we have prepped the canvas with gesso, however you say it. I am not very artsy. Got green. Go ahead and put on the color where I mean the palette. I wasn't sorry. Now, generally, I try to have a lot of setup, but being the fact that this is my first guest star, he is beautiful. Yes, I know. Our first guest star, the event. We were doing all this now live. Well, not really live because it's already pre-recorded and uploaded. So hopefully you can enjoy it. You know, it's probably for me watching it 5 times over. That being said, we got
right now.
All right. Is that all you want to do right now?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So we have. I can show you guys because I'm not the only person here now. We have a green, a blue, and a brown. Yes, a green, a blue, and a brown. All these other colors are not presently running. Even though these are, we still should probably start painting.
Probably.
So, we're going to let you hold this, of course. And as usual, we have one brush, but since there's two of us, we have two brushes that we're going to use today, folks. Today, I am using this one. Now you can go ahead and grab your brush.
Oh, thank you.
We have a few brushes on the ground, out of sight, out of mind, which means we don't have them. I have this one brush. You have a
4.
4. Yes, a 1 and 4 are beautiful numbers. Some of my favorites to be exact. But let's not waste any more time. We're going to draw some trees with a beautiful river, correct?
Correct.
That what we're
Trees,
doing?
beautiful river.
All right. So, you hold this. I have to go check on the camera because we don't have a cameraman. Hopefully someday. Ah, yes, I see.
We're going to create a sky with clouds.
Usually how skies work. It's okay though. I'm going to put the camera right there. Beautiful.
River will go across here.
All right, you start off. And while he's doing that, I'd just like to thank you out there for watching this video. This channel has reached no more than probably 60. I have no idea. I don't like to check. It makes me sad some days. He's drawing a beautiful, beautiful river. You see the current ripples and everything. Reminds me of the time I went down the river, down by the bay, where the grass grows. I was going to say the next line, but I don't want to get struck for copyrights. You know the line. Ah, yes, I see. Beautiful technique. I like the brush stroke. As I once said, somewhere down the video line, I have no idea what I said. So I'm just going to make something up and hope that you don't rewatch the videos. Doesn't matter if you can or can't paint. What matters is if you do paint.
Sounds like from off of a movie.
Probably. If it's off a movie, please let me know, because I completely know off the top of my head. And if it is from a movie, let me know so I can go watch it just for that one line. Oh, yes, I see. Beautiful river. Is cascading down some mountains.
Probably.
So should we draw mountains too?
Yes.
Awesome.
I like that idea.
I like it too. He's doing nice ginger strokes. Good joke. I didn't mean that because he has red hair and that would relate to him being a ginger. But I meant he's going very softly for ginger strokes, like fresh, very, very light. It's okay to laugh because some of my jokes are funny and it makes my self-esteem go up just a little bit more. Helps me wake up in the morning. Beautiful. And to keep our tradition going, we do have our cup of water to wash our brushes out of. Yes, I know it's probably an old frosting cup if that's what you have not realized yet. And it is, you're correct. I made a cake probably like a year or so ago. And I dug this out the trash. I'm very, very friendly to the environment. Ask your kids, they might know what the environment is. Kind of why we're painting it a picture here. A beautiful, beautiful scenic river.
As you can see, I use blue because water's blue.
But is water wet? That's for another video. So we just keep going. Yes.
Blue's my favorite color.
As
It
it's
reminds me of
mine.
my life. Very blue.
I will say because it's calm and peaceful with like the current of water as it flows through down the battling brooks.
I like that better actually.
Cool, me too. That's why I said it. So if you remember from the first video or the second, I don't exactly remember which one. Remember, folks, this is not a professional easel. I just got this for like $12 at your local craft store. Hobby Lobby. Yes. So there's no mount up here. I'm just hanging out the top of it. So we have to be careful with the brush strokes. That way we do not knock the things down in that one video. But I just kept going like we're gonna do now. Ah, yes. We got the river going down, and you want to have what? Rocks or trees here in the background. How do you do it?
Rocks,
Well, you.
trees.
Alright. So, want the river going down here? Did you want it like on top of rocks or is it like coastal?
Close.
Coastal. Cool, because we coast to coast. Each is that, folks. That was a dance from the 2016 era. Yes, 2016. That is a hardened piece that I could not get out so I can scrub it off.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
That looks great.
awesome. So now, folks, I'm gonna get my brush just a little wet. And you want the trees back here, right?
Correct.
Awesome. I just hit the easel. Dry my brush off. So,
Why do they call it an easel?
I don't know. I have no idea. So were you trying to like the foliage of trees or were you just trying to foliage?
Foliage.
Okay.
Foliage.
We have some happy little squirrels here. Happy squirrels.
Looks like the trees in Dr. Seuss.
Yes. These
I
are
don't know
on
what those are
character.
called.
I don't know where are they. These don't use anything that can give me strict from color.
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no.
I would say we could look it up on our website type thing, but I don't know if we can say that either.
I mean, probably.
I think we could say the G word.
I would hope so.
Scares me. I don't want to use it.
Same.
Wow.
Yeah. I have no idea what that is.
It's mystical.
It's a mash of trees. Yes. Is this what you had in mind? Not a single thing, huh?
So close to what I thought.
Really?
No, that's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, wow.
Everything about what you
I
do is
can read
beautiful.
minds, folks. How to mention it's birthday. Just make sure the number is between 1 and 3. Make sure it's 2. Alright, cool. So just keep adding some right here. And then we're just gonna dabble, 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 dabble. Whoop. You can wash your brush off anytime.
Oh. That's so fun.
Right? Why do you think I do it half the time? Go ahead. What would you like to add next to this video?
Maybe
Right?
some
What's the theme of the video? The video just
trees and something to keep the trees up.
Yes. That's how trees work, I see. As you can see, folks, he's drawn the trunks of the trees, the beautiful trees. But don't worry, there's a lot more to this. I like it. It has a nice calming, serene feeling to it. I'll leave y'all with Jimmy here. I'm gonna go and grab something for the floor because, like I said, we pay rent, but we do not own the carpet. Keep on going. You got this.
Thank you. Did you notice I'm using a downward stroke? Because, you know, they say sugar, we're going somewhere.
Ah, yes, I like that reference. I'm glad you stopped there because I don't want to have to sit here and fight for my rights.
We've done that long enough, huh?
All right, and continue to get the brushes wet, folks.
There's an earthquake.
Riveting, isn't it?
A little thing going on there.
A little forest we got going
This
on.
one's got a little hump. It's a pregnant tree.
There we go. Just decided to give you a little close up on our beautiful river and trees going on. Yes, very artistic.
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. We're sending the camera back at the original resting position that we had. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yes, I see. He's adding some texture to the trees. Happy little trees. And nice little forest. It may be somewhere in the Everglades, which isn't really a forest, it's more of a swamp, but it might be over there in the Himalayas, even though they have a little bit more color than the Himalayas here. I don't know, I've never been to the Himalayas. Have you?
All the time. That's where I work.
Ah, yes, he works in the mountains because he's a
Sherpa.
Sherpa. I would say a shepherd, but I don't think that's right. I'm not very accurate when it comes to these words. All right, anyway, so he's going to add some textures to the branches, to the tree. I mean, not the branches, these are definitely just the trunks. I don't know my anatomy of trees or vegetation, apparently. Anyways, I see. So he's adding some about some sequoias or some redwoods or something like that. Yeah,
Very
I like
good.
that. Thank you. You know, it's like one of the only English words that has all the alphabets in it. Not the
Wait.
alphabet, I meant vowels.
Wait.
Alphabet,
Sequoia?
yeah. A-E-I-O-U.
Sure.
Yeah, I saw that in a car.
You saw that on a car? A bumper sticker?
No, just the word sequoia.
A car?
Yeah, it was sequoia. I don't know who made it, but it just says sequoia.
Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, right. You started doing a lot better than what I usually do. And y'all have seen mine. They're more like abstracts, and like you close your mind, and if I wrote what they were, then you would identify them. Like the mountain one, that I had no idea was a mountain. I just kept saying and explaining that it was a mountain. This one actually has clarity and direction, folks. You can actually see the tree here. You can see the river. You can see that they are actually a tree and a river, like a forest, like a fathom look. Yes. Almost as deep as a kiddie pool. That being said, I'm gonna check the camera, see how we're doing. Ah, yes. We're gonna rotate this real quick to give you guys a more centric view of the painting we have here. And if you notice, my movements are a lot smoother because we have a tripod. There we go, yes. I'll go from the left side as well. Rotating around. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Yes, folks, he's wearing a fedora. Don't
I
complain.
call it fedora.
Oh, awkward. I also don't have a sense of fashion, if you can't tell that either. I mean, I'm wearing the same clothes I usually wear in all my videos. They're clean, I promise. I don't really do much.
What next, Sean Ross?
Ah, yes, Sean Ross. One of my many pin names. That's the only one that you're going to be known about in this video. Isn't that right, Jimmy? For the love of everything on this canvas, Sean Ross is my only name. Right, Jimmy? As it is your only
Sean
name.
Ross is your only name. Jimmy is my
Awesome.
only name.
I'm not threatening him. It's just a promise that we both have. Alright, so he's adding this, you know, trees and everything is not just one color, so we can always add a light brown as well.
Yeah.
Can you use this?
The light brown.
Yes, I do. Yes, folks, if you look at this logo here, it is some old Crate X. Crate X, yes, we're doing Crate X. Very old. And this color is burnt umber, not amber, umber. Umber, yes. I thought I was reading it wrong.
Lumber.
Yeah. So we're gonna add a little bit of light brown to the mix. I'm pretty sure you can get this at any random art store. Not that one in particular, because that's probably from like 1980s or 90s. I don't know. We got it from a garage from an old painter. Anyways, the painter himself with all the materials. A little bit of light brown here. You really can't tell. There's some like the other brown.
Should have put the light on first.
Probably should have, but it's okay. Life is full of mistakes and accidents, and that's why I love it. Now, while you're doing that, I might actually dabble a little bit and make some branches if you like. Add some character to the tree, see some arms.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'd like that.
Edge of the brush. Give them a little happy brush. It's not just one simple thing. Yeah, there you go. Just add. And branches, they're a unique kind of thing. They don't have any set patterns or any sense of direction. They're just regular. So just kind of press a little bit. Now, I would like to point out that these trees themselves, the branches may be a little bare, but we're gonna add just a little foliage, like that word. It's my word of the day, foliage. Foliage to the branches that we're doing. And these are the sequoias, correct?
I guess that one is.
This one is. All right.
And the other two, I'm not too sure what kind of trees they are. They're just trees.
Same, probably. They're very happy trees. Look at that. They're doing this little motion going on. Yes. The whole point of that little mini conversation we just had is because I'm going to add some branches going towards up and then keep the bottom kind of bare. Like a happy bear, or a little bear, or mom bear, papa bear. Or just, I know that was an unbearable joke. I'm sorry. I'll just leave now. I would stop, but I'm on a roll. So that was a little bold of me. I'm going to rock your world. Thank you.
Or bolder attractions.
Yes. We're going to stop right there because we may work at a magical place, but we are not naming that place. Because we're here painting happy trees going on.
So we're not allowed to say where we weren't.
I mean, I have not released where I work at.
Also, we can't talk about it.
I mean, you probably can, but I like to keep that out of the video. This is about painting, not about our world on the outside of whatever the show is called. All right, now I'm going to check the camera. I'm going to do a weird off-screen part now. Here we go. Looks very nice. Yes, I love it. And as you can see, he's adding some darker foliage to the trees as well. Oh, I'm just blind. It's actually more branches to the tree, but it does look very well. It's showing the character and the life and aspiration that the trees have in their goals. I don't really know if that's true or not. I'm just definitely just rambling. But now we're washing off our brushes. You can go in here and slight twist. Do the Watusi. I just do this, and then I just smack it against the easel. It's very riveting.
We need another green.
Go ahead.
A darker green.
Darker green or lighter green?
Do you not have a darker green?
I don't know. Let's see.
We're going to keep with the colors we have.
I do have a darker green. Yes. Yeah, we have Phythalio. I think that's what it is. Yep, Phythalio. I'm probably terribly pronouncing it wrong. He's adding some madness to the trees. Sorry, that wasn't. And you let our viewers see the canvas. There we go. Awesome. Now, what season did you want to take your place in? This is going to be
Summer.
summer? All right. Now, we can also add just a little bit of orange leaves, maybe some red ones too, just because the trees may be fully green, but there might be a little speckle here, a little leaf there that may or may not have been, I don't know, photosynthesized to the chloroform, to the chloroplast. I don't know. Don't know the technical term, but what I'm trying to say is some of the leaves may or may not be all green. They're just like happy little- That Now, in the background, how would you like random shades of colors in the background? That way, we thank you again for watching. We really enjoyed it. This dragged amount of bed and it's more kind of just like the but we're having fun. I mean, I'm having fun. Try to smile too. Alright. I really like it because that was like a darker tree. So we have to yeah. Even though it makes me the brush mix the colors, but it's like we just add a little brush in there. This one is cerulean blue. I'm pretty sure the camera's not focusing. So I tap the screen. Oh, there we go. Cerulean blue. Close enough. Now we go back to the painting. Awesome. Yeah, see, pretty bored. So Jimmy, how did you come across the idea of a river and a tree? It's also kind of the forest.
I like rivers. I would say inspiration came from my friend last night.
So we wash our brushes now. Wait.
Official.
I promise you I don't make a break. Yeah. If you want, you can go ahead and wipe it out. Yeah.
This is my cup.
I mean, it's my body towel, but anyways, it's a happy towel.
Wow. Interesting.
All right. So I'll probably start on the stones. How you want to do it? You want right here, like gravel, or like just stones?
Stones.
Cool. We're gonna grab some lighter colors. We got pearl white, we have white, and we have silver. I don't want to put too much darker colors because it might contrast too much and pull the eye down to the bottom of the canvas, but it's okay because there can be many eyes looking upon this canvas. So that being said, may I see the cutting board? I'm going to add a little bit of pearl silver. I'm not going to get close to the camera because it won't focus in time, but it's okay. There we go. Just a little bit. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to get a little bit of water, keep the brush just nice and damp. I'm going to do this. And I felt like we just do some swirls. Stones in general are generally gray, but you can add various contrast to it. Yay, nay?
Yes.
So like, if you just do this, get some stone in general, go back, do this. Get a pretty general idea of where the stones can and can't be, you know? Even though they're stones, they can be wherever they please. There. Because at one point in time, they were bigger stones, they would call them boulders. Granted, that was a nice joke, so then they became rocks. And not just a rock, helps in stones. I'm sorry for the series of puns.
All puns.
Awesome. So, I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. I'm just going to do a little highlight right here in the river. There we go. And we're going to get our brush wet. And I will be back. I have to go change our once clear cup of water from murkiness.
Put rocks inside of the water.
Yes. So that one, look. I'm back with the clear cup of water. Yes, and if you can't tell, we are no longer in the studio, aka my room. We are now in the living room, where you can hear a little bit more of the beautiful world outside, the traffic, the various motors, and the 50cc to V8s. Hopefully you're not on the road with the 50cc, you're not going very fast. You're probably going to be very upset. Anyways, as we check back on and we're reaching around the 30-minute mark, we're doing pretty good. I like the painting, I like the foliage she has going on. And I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I greatly appreciate you for coming on the show tonight, Jimmy.
Having sir.
Anytime,
An
anytime.
inspiration.
It's a rare occasion that we both get the time together. Even though if you saw the last video, which I will link right there, I think, maybe over here, there. Anyways, I will be linking The Gang Goes to Hollywood, because we did go to Hollywood, it was pretty enjoyable. That's Jimmy, same video, same guy, pretty awesome. So I greatly
Have you on
appreciate it.
Snapchat?
He wants to voice his various social medias. Snapchat being his primary. I will gladly put that in probably right here. At the point, there's nothing right here, but there's going to be something here when I go and I edit. I know you did.
I mean,
that's the whole point. I have to actually go and check the timestamps. That way I know, so I don't have to watch the entire thing, even though I do. Alright, we're at 28 minutes and 52 seconds. That was over 20 minutes 45. Yes. Well, it's whatever you want. You want a moody sunset?
What color is that?
This is golden yellow. We
want
also
that.
have, okay, we have pearl satin gold.
No.
We have, Hansa yellow medium.
That's too much. I want that one.
Alright, please. So, would you like this going through the foliage so that way it casts a shadow down on the stones and everything? Would you like it
In the back.
in the back?
Here.
Alright, so you want it right here?
Correct.
Alright, so back here we'll probably have what? Some little happy clowns or happy
It's gonna be like
Alright, so we got golden yellow right here.
I guess I'm like, what's that, orange?
Yes, we have just beautiful orange. No English word rhymes with the word orange. That's the color we have here, orange. Alright. You're welcome.
You know, this show reminds me of another show I watched before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's Bob Ross, I've mentioned a few times that's my inspiration for this video channel show thing.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Sweet. Bob Ross is an
So-
amazing guy.
It's like a pink or a red on.
I have no idea the lighting. We have.
It's pink. I don't want that pink.
Oh, okay. Good, because I can't pronounce the first word of that.
So this is primary red.
Yes, so it's like the primary colors. All right, you want a little bit? Not too much, because it might pull the contrast. Do you want it right here or right here?
Put it right in the middle.
Right in the middle? All right. Sorry. That good?
It's good.
Awesome.
I think that's all we're gonna need for the sunset.
All right. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. So he's
I'm gonna
working
do
on
my
the sunset.
brush
Oh, okay. While he's working on the sunset, I'm going to get just a little bit right here. I'm going to add a few lighter leaves. There you go. And don't forget, you can put it on the top. Our towel. That's how that works out. All right, so I'll get just a little bit of white. Not too much because it's just going to be a few leaves. And I'm going to mix it with the light green, the permanent light green. Wow, I did not know that was the color. Permanent light green. All right, so add a little bit. Oh, that's a lot. Not a little bit. Okay, go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Mix the ones you're doing.
Oh, mixing colors. Usually what I do. Down the corner and just I try my best. Then we just hit some leaves up right there. Like this. I'll go on this side. And I would just hit one right there. Yes. As the light goes down, camera comes up and over, right here. There we go. If you're looking closely, you can see the brushes. Just happily putting on that sunset. Beautiful sunset. We turn the camera back to its original resting place. There we go. There we go. Ah, yes. It's a beautiful sunset. Kind of like the one outside, although you cannot see it because it's probably somewhere over that way, off the camera and out of our sight. Ooh, I like it. He's adding the nice warm tone that you get when you're looking at the sunset. Shouldn't directly look at it because your eyes may not survive. But it's a nice warm sunset he's got going on. He's got a little bit of glow, a little bit of solar flares, got a little bit of vitamin D, you know, where we get from the sun. Therefore, sunny D is pretty awesome, so that way we get it.
Wow, that was clever.
Thank you. Sometimes I do pretty well. All right, so beautiful sunset. So would you like to cast a few shadows from the trees going on to the river and everything?
I don't
The
know
sun
how to
is
do that,
setting,
but
neither do I, but we can try. So I have no idea what I'm about to do. What I'm probably going to do is add, you want to add an angle since the rivers are going down. Let's add like a light shadow. So we're not going to use a darker color such as black because it may or may not take away and it's going to be too bright. But it is a shadow, so we have to make it some sort of dark color. That being said, we're going to do a little bit of black mixed with the dark brown that we already used for the trunks of the tree. And we'll have it cascading like that, happily off into the distance. So, to do that, we must first finish the rocks. We're going to make all the rocks a lighter color, and then we're just going to go in and put a little speckle. I assume there's a little vegetation throughout the stones and everything with rocks.
Correct.
All right, so we'll go ahead and do that. So, got the brush wet. I can barely talk. And may I see the palette? at this point, we're just going to lightly dab it. We're probably running out of camera footage, so we're going to be wrapping it up shortly, hopefully in like the next 5 or 6 minutes. I won't do too much editing for this, besides adding a little bit of music for your enjoyment, and of course, the various texts and thank yous and everything like that. So this is Painting with Sean, featuring Jimmy, starring Jimmy, whatever you want to co-sign with that. And as we go on, we're just going to lightly brush on the silk. Ah, yes. I'm going to orientate the camera. I apologize if you're not seeing my face up close. There we go. And I love it. This was a little longer than our usual segment, folks. This one's going to be a little bit different because we are using two people. We're utilizing our guest, Jimmy, as his beautiful Serenity Sunset. I actually like that. A lot better than what I did. If you remember the last video, my sunset looked kind of like an orange dying on a mountain. Though I don't know why you would have an orange on a mountain, even though you would get it for protein and prevent scurvy and prior cooking. That being said, it was not a beautiful sunset. This, however, is a magnificent. There we go. Yes. Have you ever wanted to like go hike a mountain or anything?
Thought about it before.
Where at?
Think if I would ever hike a mountain, I'd want it to be like in the Appalachian Mountains.
Really?
Yeah, they seem beautiful.
Would you ever like want to go on a mountain somewhere in like Japan or anything?
That'd be cool. I like Japan. Never been there.
Same. I've never actually been on a plane.
You?
Yeah, never been on a plane.
Why not?
Just drive everywhere. Just never really had the opportunity.
Would you ever if you did?
I mean, if I did, yeah.
Where are we gonna go fly?
Well, I mean, that requires money, which, if you can tell by the production value of this video on this channel, I don't have much.
Me either.
Well, it'd be cool to fly. I don't know. Some people say a long flight is not very good for your first flight. Yeah. Okay. Well, he can attest to that. I apologize for getting away. I'll hop out very shortly.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. I can hold this if you like for a bit.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I've held it for over a half an hour.
I didn't notice I did until I just said something about it.
Beautiful. Just have variations in the rocks. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now that the chaos is done and you can't tell these are actually stones, we're going to sit here and add very, very little vegetation. Mostly near the water, because I've been staring at the water
Whoa.
just as long as I've been painting. Then we just kind of brush down a little bit, add a little bit of pattern going on there. I went that way. And if you would like to go on the other side, go ahead, Jim. There you go. That way our viewers can see the painting. Beautiful, beautiful. Aha, aha. There you go. And as the painting slowly comes to a close, I would like to thank y'all out there that are watching this video. Probably just us two over and over again to get the views up and to get our self-gratification up. But thank you for watching. It's been a fun experience. The first guest star probably might be my only one because no one else likes to do things with me. But anyways, it's a pretty interesting experience. I see how this works and everything, how interactive it has to be, and hopefully that you guys will enjoy this as well. Remember to like and share with anyone that entertains you, with your dog, with your cat. If you don't have any friends, share it with yourself. Watch it a few times, cry yourself to sleep. Don't cry yourself to sleep, just kind of smile and think It's another beautiful day. It's another happy day that you wake up. It could be better than not waking up. Because you could be perpetually stuck in a dream and you're 4 layers deep or something like that. That would be weird. Alright, so now I'm going to get some darker colors to go ahead and add to the stones. I'm going to slice that there. Oh, beautiful. We could have did that a while ago. I will show y'all what we're talking about. Right there is the palette. And right there is the painting. Beautiful. And now we're going to add just a slight variation to the color, and we add carbon black. If it zooms in or focuses. There we go. I'm gonna add this to the canvas. But first we have to add it to our palette. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors. 10 colors to the top altogether. Keeping it just under 12. We're not going to use too much of the carbon black because it's going to pull the eye down to it because it's one of the darker colors on this canvas. I don't know if that's a real thing, but I personally would look at the darker colors first. My first thought when I'm looking at this beautiful painting is how Jimmy's adding the foliage down here at the bottom. The bushes are very accentuated by the sunset, which is a glorious sunset. I'm not going to lie. I like how right here he has more red values than over here in the center because that's going to be your main source of light. So I'd assume if I was looking at it that it's just casting a shadow down here. He's adding a little bit of foliage with the yellow, that way it's highlighting that the foliage is lit by the sun. I'm totally making that up, but it sounds really good.
No, it sounds great.
Thank you. Thank you for the enthusiasm. Am I in the way of the camera?
No, it looked great.
Awesome. I just want to make sure because I'm totally guessing the whole aspect for the show thing.
You're doing great.
Awesome. So I'm going to add just a little bit of dark colors here. There. Where are these? I don't know. Maybe stones, maybe pepper. I don't know.
Pepper.
Okay, maybe pepper. I'm going to add a little bit right here. Near the near the riverbed. It's going to kind of smear it with the other side of the brush. Yes, there we go. So if you're watching this video, which means you've had nothing better to do for about an hour, I'm pretty sure this man here had better things to do for an hour, but he decided to...
I'm just hungry.
Okay, same. But we're starving artists. Ah, terrible joke. Anyways, we're just going to keep on going. Pretend like I didn't say that. Just fast forward that part. Please. We're just going to keep on dabbling these little parts right here. And then we're just going to kind of move them on in. Right there. It's like that ant moved into the little dirt pile and made its own thing. There we go. Right there. I have no idea if this looks right on that at an angle, so how does it look? Kind of like just random, etc.
Looks great.
Okay, you don't have to lie. They know I tell the truth all the time. Right, viewers?
Well, I'd say this is pretty good.
Think this is it?
I think this is it. This is the image I was going for. This is a perfect representation of my dream. I'm inspired. Thank you.
Alright, so I'll give you guys one look at it through the video, and then I'll take a picture and post it to the side so y'all can see it a little better. Beautiful. Would you like to see how it looks on the camera?
Magnifique.
Magnifique. Alright,
Beautiful.
so gonna set the camera back down. And I guess this is part where we sign off. That awkward moment when you weren't recording for however long we were recording. So, what you missed is us discussing putting our names on. I got Sean, and now Jimmy's putting Jimmy on the canvas. I'm quite interested to see when this thing stopped recording. That's going to be the interesting part. Oh, that was beautiful. That was. Oh, well then.
Thank you very much.
All right, so here we go, and I'll take another picture. Beautiful. Set the camera straight down here. Oh, please don't fall. For everything that is beautiful, like this painting. All right, so now we're gonna go back over here. All right, well that was it, folks. Thanks for watching, and if you had nothing better to do for the last hour or so, kind of like I made Jimmy do this beautiful painting for about an hour, we are done. We have a sunset in the forest with a babbling river with rocks and stones. So I guess we can call this one a Serenity Sunset.
I like it.
Cool.
Serenity Sunset.
That's probably gonna be the title. All right. So Jimmy, I just want to thank you for coming out and painting and everything. What was your favorite part? Probably the ending.
Actually, my favorite part was when we were focusing up on the trees and everything. It really calmed me down, gave me more peace with the world. I feel calmer now and less like I was gonna pass out.
Okay.
It
My favorite.
also made me think of food.
Same. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part is the ending because we can actually see the finished product. That and
Right.
plus I don't have to torture y'all for watching the rest of this video. That being said, thank you, and do you want to say
Yeah.
yeah.
As always, thanks for viewing. Catch us around. We'll be doing everything. As always, again, peace, love, and hot sauce.